Hey, so I've got number 9 in the GymBed Explorations month. We're going to do a wonderful T-spine mobility today called the Open Book. I'm going to show you 2 ways, and it's more accessible than the pretzel that we did the prior post. Okay, now before I do that, I'm going to have a couple of delay tactics because I'm tired, and I know I say I'm tired a lot, but it's actually, absolutely correct. I should be tired, especially towards, towards the evening and towards the end of the day. So, because I put out, a lot. So, okay. The T-spine mobility, I'm going to show you if I could get myself out of this comfy position, but I'm going to give you a question to think about, which is one of the questions that is on my long list of questions that I keep for this really fun employee video, or on the newsletter format interviews that I do for work. So there's everything from everyone from executives to random people that I pick, and we ask all these fun questions. So one of them is like this, or the gist of it is like this. Basically, if you could send a message to everyone on the planet, so whether it's telepathically or with a billboard, I don't know, what would it be? Okay, so I know my answer, so think of yours while we demonstrate the T-spine rotation called the Open Book. Okay, so your pillow is actually going to be a prop for this exercise. So I would say, unless you have 2 pillows, to use it for the prop, and you could just put your head towards the just towards the bed without the pillow. Okay, so let me figure out the best way to show you. Okay, it's probably going to be this way. Okay, so the Open Book is done on the side, or we start out from the side. So whatever side that you're resting on, this arm is going to just shoot straight out in level level with the shoulder. And I realize my hand's getting cut off. Sorry about that. But it's palms up, straight out. Okay. Now the pillow for the prop is so that you could have your top knee ahead of your bottom knee and resting on here. Okay, so you could let that go passively. Now we're going to put the 2 hands together, and then we're going to open up and rotate through that mid spine in order to get the shoulder. So you want that opposite shoulder to fall closer to the bed. So inhale when you start, and exhale as you rotate that T-spine and look towards the hand. Okay, then bring it back together, palms together. Okay, so that is one variation. That's the more common variation. I'm going to show you the second one, which I really like. I'm going to try showing you this way. Okay, what we're doing here is let me see if I can move you. You know what? Let's go ahead and move you. Oh my God, you can see the horrendous mess going on in the room here. Okay. Sorry about that. Totally, I'm screwed up here. And there's Encore in the background. I've had a really weird week with Encore. I feel like we've been fighting all week, and in actuality, it's like I'm in a fight with him, but I'm the only one fighting. If that makes sense. All right. I don't know, guys. I do not have the wherewithal to figure out camera placement and lighting and all that. All right, this is what I have the energy for right now. Oh, but my hair looks cute, huh? Okay, so I'll show you upside down, I suppose, this way, so I can scooch all the way to this end, because I want you to see, get as much view of my arm as you can, okay? So remember, this is to the front of us when we're laying on our side, and so that we could bring that knee up, okay? That knee forward. This back leg or the bottom leg could just be positioned however is comfortable. But this top knee comes ahead of that other leg, and you probably want to bring it up above 90 degrees so that it's easier on the lower back. Okay, so in this variation we have the same start. Our palm is facing up with our arm shooting straight out, okay? But instead of just opening up, we're going to take that top hand and basically touch and sweep the bed and extend it all the way up. Once you get past your head, then you can rotate that hand back up, palms up to where it's open. And now we're doing the same thing, trying to get this shoulder to go towards the bed. You can take a look, okay, and try to keep this top leg stationary and comfortable. And then you could just simply close it, okay? So to repeat, we're going to sweep the bed, come around and take a look, and then close. Okay, so a couple of breathing cues. You want to inhale at the start, exhale when you open up, so that you're able to relax into it, and so that with every repetition, which will be about 5 on each side. Remember, these are not, these are things that we're doing either in the morning or the evening. It's not a full, routine for mobility or routine for flexibility, okay? We're in the mornings, remember, we're just trying to do something more dynamic to get the blood flowing, and then in the evenings we're trying to do something more static and passive in order to get that wind down effect. So I hope you're able to see. The breathing is that we're breathing in when we start, exhale when we're opening up. All right, so pay attention to the fact that your mobility, just like your strength, could be have an imbalance. So the side that has a lower in range, then that's the side that you should spend a couple of more reps